All right, so this is what I'm going to eat today. Pork chops, apples, carrots, strawberries, pears, bananas. They're under here, you can see it. And so it's like 1 kilo and 240 grams of pork chops. Then, well, we can reduce the bones, of course. I will calculate later what this is in calories. I'm not quite sure. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't counted calories in a long time right now, so I do that every so often. Now, and by the way, I usually eat with my hands. And I have, 810 grams of apples, 820 grams of pears, 160 grams of bananas, and it's like 2 bananas. Then I had 470 grams of strawberries, and the carrot was 60 grams. All right, so this is what I'm going to eat. I eat 1 meal a day. This is, this can be a typical meal. Now, obviously, the meat, it's better, of course, if it's wild game, but, it's not that easy to get wild game here. So, you're going to watch me eat this. All right, 1 hour. Perhaps I'll eat in 1 hour or 2 hours, we'll see. All right, so as you can see here, mainly the meat will have almost all of the micronutrients. And obviously you get most of your protein from the meat, basically all of your protein from the meat. But it's funny how it's pork chops, and you might think, well, what about omega-3? But the thing is, it has more than enough for your daily recommended intake for omega-3s here. And it actually has more omega-3 than it has omega-6, even though it's pork chops. Doesn't matter. So it's not true that you have to eat fish to counterbalance this, in this case. As you can see there, my camera fell. I had to pick it up. But I couldn't quite finish the whole thing because, well, first off, usually I should have that, all the fruit in one bowl. That's better. But also, it was quite a bit of fruit. It was a lot of fruit, and those pears weren't the greatest, They were about to get bad, So I just wanted to finish those, but I couldn't quite finish it. So, but that's fine, you keep that for the next day and so forth. You never throw away anything. I don't throw away anything, or I, unless I really have to throw away something. And so, you don't have to worry about too much here. So you see the vitamin C, obviously the pork chops don't have vitamin C here, especially, when you cook it. So, well, liver would have vitamin C, but this day I didn't have any liver or any organs at all. Well, organs are great for micronutrients as well, minerals and vitamins. But it's not necessary to eat them every single day. You don't have to eat fish every single day either. But the fruits are mainly for water, for hydration, because, I don't drink anything all day and then I eat fruits. Here I got some water, and sometimes, sometimes I have a little bit of water, but it's not the main way I eat or drink. So that's that. And so you get all the vitamins, minerals you need here. Vitamin E, you get all of your vitamin E here, even vitamin K. If you have eggs, you will get vitamin K as well. So, the omega-3, omega-6 ratio is fine here. It's great. So there is nothing wrong here. Now, I have checked the recommended daily intake for calcium. The meat has most of the calcium here, but I think they have, you know, all of these recommendations, all of these things, it's average, and you gotta remember that half the population is obese. Well, these are Swedish recommendations I'm using, actually, that I'm thinking of. But it doesn't matter much which Western country we take here. These recommended intake, you know, it's not healthy human beings. So I can't quite take them 100% serious here, you know, because are these people fasting, even though they're not obese? Even if, let's say, they're not obese, are these people fasting? If they're not fasting, I can't trust it. I eat basically like this every single day.